So today's class is abs, back, and core. We're going to be doing mostly body weight exercises. If you have a set of dumbbells, feel free to grab them. We might use them for one or two, or you might want added resistance, but of course you can do the whole thing body weight. So let's start warming up the back and core. We'll start side twists, just alternating directions, loosening up these paraspinal muscles. And we'll go into a side bend, stretching one arm all the way up, overhead. Other side. Good, feet together, feet shoulder width, stretching both arms all the way up and back. We're lengthening the core here, so you're feeling that stretch in the abdomen. Taking the hands all the way down towards the toes, just letting the arms hang down, taking pressure off the low back, feeling a little stretch in the back of the legs. Coming up nice and easy. We're gonna go down to the mat, tabletop position. So knees are under hips, hands are under shoulders, and we're just gonna arch the back, looking up. Drive up through the palms to straighten the arms, tuck the tailbone in, rounding the back. And again, hips back, looking up. And fold, tuck the hips in. One more time, belly down, looking up. Good, and then fold. And then we'll do side to side as well. So pushing the hips out to one direction, turning to look over that shoulder, facing the hips, lengthening the opposite side, and then switch. And again. Good, all the way over. One more each side. And switch. Good, and then back to center. We're gonna start here for a posterior exercise. So we're gonna extend the opposite arm and leg so you're fully extended. And from here, you're just gonna lift up a couple inches, lift the arm and leg up. Good, so we're working mostly the muscles in the back. Back down to parallel. Up for 2, all the same side. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working the glute and the shoulder a little bit as well. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If it's too hard to balance, you can keep the hands on the mat and just do the leg. Opposite side. Full extension, lifting up. 2, nice control. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, great job. 3, 2, and 1. We're going into a crossover mountain climber, so just up onto the hands. You're gonna bring the knee to the opposite elbow, so you're twisting the hips, and then you're gonna switch. Hop or step it out. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Big twist in those hips. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Keep shoulders over hands. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning over onto the side, onto the elbow for plank hip dips. And again, if you want to modify, just drop that lower knee down to the mat to help stabilize. If you need a little extra support, you can bring the top hand down to the mat to balance. Otherwise, on the hip or straight into the air. Dip. 2, 3. We're working the obliques. 4, 5, 6. Make sure those shoulders are stacked. 9, 10. We'll do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Turning over. Other side, same thing. Stack or stagger the feet. It's up to you. Staggered will give you more points of contact. It'll be easier to balance. 1, 2. So stacked is a little harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. We're gonna do that little circuit 2 more times, and then we'll have a rest. So back to tabletop position. Full extension. Try to keep the arm and the leg parallel to one another for the start and stop position. And then breathing in, exhale, lift with control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Same thing, breathing in, exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, up on the toes if you can. Opposite knee to elbow, big twist switch. 2, 3, go at your own pace here. 5, 6, 7, squeeze the tummy. Halfway there, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Great job, turning over. Side planks, coming up when you're ready, and dip. 2, 3, try to get a good range of motion here. If you can, nice and low, all the way up. 8, 9, 10, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning over. Hopefully you're feeling that in the obliques. So those are the muscles that run along the side of the abdomen or the side of the core. Other side and dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! 1 more round, and then we'll have a drink and a quick rest. All right, last time. Full extension, and exhale, coming up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't worry if you're feeling an arm or the shoulder. 8, it's working. 5 more reps. Especially with the mountain climbers, you might feel it fatiguing a little more. Last one, other side. Breathing in, exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Mountain climbers, up on the hands, knee to elbow, big twist. 2, 3, don't forget to breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, feeling those obliques. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Last time for hip dips or side plank dips. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Great, and dip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Grab a quick drink. We're gonna have a little rest, and I'm just gonna grab my timer for our next exercise. All right, so next we're gonna do some windmills. So we are going to, if you have some resistance, a dumbbell or a kettlebell or anything weighted, you may want to grab it. Otherwise, body weight, it is good too. So you're gonna start, basically you're gonna start with the feet together at a wide stance, and then you're just gonna turn one toe out. Whichever toe is turned out, that same hand is gonna hold resistance. That's the direction we're gonna fold. So we're gonna fold or hinge at the hips, do a hip hinge, fold with the shoulders stacked or with a flat back. So you're reaching down somewhere along the inside of that front foot or heel. We are lengthening this muscle, this oblique, and then we're contracting it on the way up. So shortening it. So this is the side that we're working, the side that's lengthening. We're going to do probably about 15 reps each side. So if you're ready, stack those shoulders, fold, hinge at the hips, up for 1, 2. So again, we are working the obliques. 3. We're hitting some lumbar as well. 5. So low back. 6. It's okay if you feel it working. 8. So if you feel a little bit of muscle fatigue or kind of soreness because it's getting tired, that's okay, but just make sure it's not feeling uncomfortable or to the point of an injury. Last one. Good. So just turn, rotate those feet. Other direction, same thing. And fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You want to go nice and low. Hold it for about half a second at the bottom with the weight bearing load on that muscle. 2, and last 1. We're going down to plank. We're going to aim for about a minute. Elbows are down. If it's too much, drop to the knees and just keep those hips pressed or towards the mat so that you're in a straight line from shoulders to knees. Basically avoiding this. Or at any point, just rest if you need it. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, hop up and hold. Chest out. We want the shoulder girdle retracted. Tummy is pulled in tight. Focus on that breath. Try to find something to focus on. Take your mind elsewhere. It's going to be a little more challenging with the feet together. Again, you're distributing the weight more if the toes are apart. We're halfway there. So you have more stability with a wider stance. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Whew. Round 2, same thing. Back to windmills, nice and wide. You want that T position. Good, and that hand can be on the hip or straight up into the air. 2, whatever's more comfortable. 3, 4. Feel that good stretch as you fold. 7, 8, great job. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. And switch. 1, keep those shoulders stacked. 2, 3. I always say these ones are the silent killer.
They don't feel bad at the time, it just feels like a stretch. And then tomorrow, if you're feeling this soreness, you'll know why. These ones tend to sneak up on you. That's 9, 10, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job. Back down to the mat for plank. All right, elbows are down, shoulders right over top of elbows. It helps to keep a neutral spine. If you look up off the mat, typically that tucking the chin in tends to round the back. About halfway. Great job, you guys. Almost there. Hold tight. 10 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Great job. Each time it gets a little tougher as those muscles fatigue. One more round and then we're going to switch it up. Last time for windmills. So when you're ready, big fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully you're feeling that good stretch by now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Nice job. Other side. Good. And fold. 1. We're doing pretty much straight abs after this. So all rectus abdominis exercises. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plank, last plank, then we'll have a break. Elbows down. If you're ready, hop up. If you need a little more rest, feel free. Just join in whenever you can. Keep squeezing that tummy tight. Don't let it go. Make sure if it's hard on the back, you don't push through. We're halfway. Whew, 20 to go. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Great job, you guys. We'll have a quick break, and then we're going to be laying on the mat. This is gonna be our last group, and then we're gonna stretch. So we're gonna start with a, essentially it's a bicycle with a heel tap. So we're gonna be laying all the way back. This is the point where we've had a lot of core activation. It's important to listen to the body. We're gonna be doing all abs pretty much. So just make sure, again, you're not pushing to the point of injury. Just do what feels good for you and your body. So we're gonna finish with a good hard burn. All right, so hands are behind the head. You're gonna bring both feet to 90 degrees. We're gonna lift up. So you're gonna inhale, lengthen, exhale, you're gonna bring the opposite elbow to knee, and at the same time, the opposite foot is gonna tap. So the heel is just gonna tap the floor, and then we're gonna switch. Breathing in, exhale, tap, up, switch, 2, 3, 4. So you're trying to exhale, elbow to knee. 6, 7, 8. That heel can hover. 10. If it's feeling hard on the back, don't go quite as low with the heel. Make sure that back is pressed into the mat. So as you lift up, bring the elbow in, squeeze that tummy, pull the belly button into the spine. We have 3, last 2, last 1. Great job. Laying all the way back. We're gonna bring, so one foot flat, the other foot up into the air. Opposite hand is gonna reach towards that toe, but we're just gonna pulse. So we're not gonna extend the arm or the leg. From here, you're just gonna lift up towards the toe, back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, same thing. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet flat, and we're gonna crunch. Hands behind the head. Arms can extend into the air, or you can hold a dumbbell. Breathing in, exhale up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully you're feeling a good little burn. 8, 9, 10, 10. Lifting through the core. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, how's that feeling? Hopefully it's a tough little finisher. We're gonna do 2 more times around, and then we're gonna stretch. So feet at 90 degrees. Knees are flexed. Breathing in, exhale up, foot down, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going nice, slow with control. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woohoo! One leg straight up into the air. Opposite hand, reaching up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo, other side. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know about you guys, I am feeling the burn. Hands behind the head, breathing in, exhale up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Focus on the contraction. 8, 9. So as you lift, give the tummy a good squeeze halfway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Almost there. Last round. Hands behind the head. Knees flexed. Breathing in. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If it's hard on the back here, you can drop the opposite foot and just crunch this way. So that would be 10 reps. And we'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, opposite hand, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoo, other side, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both feet flat. Last 20 crunches and we are all done. Hands behind the head. Breathing in, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let go here. We're almost done. 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo, great job. We'll stretch the arms up overhead, feet out in front, arching the back. And then bringing the feet flat. Both arms out to the side. We're just gonna let the knees fall over to the side, one direction, and then turn to face the opposite hand. Back to center, other side. Good, we're gonna come all the way up and over into that tabletop position. So knees under hips, palms under shoulders. We'll go back to that cat-cow, belly down, hips back, looking up. And fold, tuck the hips in, chin to chest. And again, breathing in, belly down, looking up. And fold. Coming all the way onto the stomach. Bringing the hands just off the mat, up in front, drive up through the palms, straighten the arms, keeping the hips pressed into the mat, looking up. Good, relaxing down, hands beside the ribs, straightening the arms. This time coming all the way up, lifting the hips up off the mat. And looking all the way up if it feels okay on the neck, getting that good stretch through the front of the body. Pushing back, sitting on the heels, releasing tension from the low back, inching the fingertips towards the top of the mat. And then coming back up onto the hands and knees into a kneeling position. Sweeping one arm all the way up, overhead. Other side, same thing. And we are all done. Yay! Great job, everyone. Thanks for joining.